Welcome, Mr. Welcome to the Festival of Arts and Culture. So, can I know your name, please?
Yeah, I'm called Kchris Osuji, and I'm an artist here in the Festac Festival, which is a festival that involves art and culture.
Okay, I can see you have beautiful artifacts all around here, so I just wanted you to talk to me about some of your beautiful arts, for example, like this one.
Okay, actually, my art is art of positivity, and culture. So right here behind me is a piece that talks of time as an important factor in life. This icon that has one eye shows that in life, in whatever you want to do, you have just one opportunity to do it, and the time jar below indicates of the time period to do it. The scattered paint all over here is wasted years, and the footprints is the fact that when a step is being made forward, it is difficult to return back. Next here is a piece that talks of the abstract sound of urban city. This piece indicates the craziness late in the night, and the sound reflects the abstractism in the painting. Down here is a piece that talks of man as an individual has the greatest potential to help himself. The shadow below is an indication of someone trying to save his own self, while the rapid movement of these people here leading towards the sun shows that you only can help yourself, and when you arrive at this point, you will be safe. Next over here is a painting that talks of that reflects urban life and village life. The moment the urban city is crowded and congestion is over there, while the village is still very calm. Next here is a piece that talks of the society we find ourselves, of which there are people who has more than enough, yet they go and collect from those who don't have enough and add more to theirs. That is the reason why you see the spill of water down here. Up here is a painting of family reunion. If you take a close look, there is a rapid movement here, all leading towards this path, and rapid movement of people, all towards the same path. Down here is the innocent child. That is why he spilled out tears, and there are people down here who are supposed to help the innocent child, and the scene behind, the buildings behind this is the area where the scene is being taken place. Here is Bob Marley smoking weed due to the frustrated society we find ourselves. Over here is a landscape painting. This scene is very common in the Kribi area and the Bakassi region. These houses are mud houses which are real, just that we find ourselves in the coastal region. Next here is a painting of overflow of blessing. Here you see a spill of liquor, and it spills out of the pot below. This one is a blue dance. Today is a cultural day, and this is an example of the nature of things going on here. Over there is a trio. The trio are three friends that has always been together, and till they are grown up age, they are still together. Down here is a painting that talks of an African parable, that a beast with a long tail should not jump over a bonfire, because if you jump, the tail is going to be trapped here. That is why you see the monkey crying. Over here is a landscape painting. It's a natural scene in Limbe. And next here is a painting that talks of this painting talks of forms, that whatever in life that has come into manifestation in real life, it began from form. So these are great minds and great thinkers, and the house here is the realization of the form. Next here is a reflection of a painting that talks of Limbe. at Down Beach, and this is a very big boat, people doing fishing. Over here is the African Human. That's legendary, singing in legendary music. And this one is a painting of recycling. Here I have chosen natural aspect, natural articles in my environment, and have made them to be useful by putting them on canvas. And this one is Don't Ever Give Up. It's a state where in life, wherever you do, you should never back down. So that is that, and I believe it was quite an interesting one. So the artifacts we've just seen are all mine, and I hope you enjoy watching them. So thank you very much, and hope to see you next time.
Okay, there are some little questions I would like to ask about you, Mr. Kchris.
Okay.
Where does your creativity comes from?
Yeah, thank you, sir. Creativity originates from my environment, and the books I read, coupled with the dream I have. So each time I find myself in this circumstance, it inspires me to produce more of artifacts or works that reflects my society.
So, when you go about it, can you give us some of the difficulties you go through?
Some of the some of the difficulties I go through in my art is the problem of sales, because there is no fixed place to sell our artifact, except like this case we have today, which the government has organized for us to sell our works. We're facing that difficulties of selling my artifacts. There is no fixed place to sell them. We just sell occasionally. And the other difficulty I face is having the best quality products I want. And lastly, that of tools is scarce.
Thank you, Mr. Kchris. Nice to meet you.
You're welcome.
And we wish you have a happy day in the
Okay, thank
Festival
you.
of Arts and Culture.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Bye.